Hey everyone, welcome to Fun Food Fashion. Our Eid special series is going on, and here comes another Ramzan special recipe, that is chicken cheese boti kebab. Yes, this cheesy boti kebabs which we order in restaurant. I'm going to share with you the easy busy recipe to make that at home. But first thing first, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and also press the bell icon so that you get all the notification of my further interesting video. So now let's get started with the recipe. For that, here I have taken boneless chicken 400 grams, and now I'm going to marinate it. First goes in 1/4 cup of hung curd or dahi, homemade dahi. Hung curd means I have removed all the excess water from the curd or dahi. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of ginger and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. That means 2 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and goes 1 teaspoon of green chili paste and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. This vinegar will help to tenderize or soften the chicken. Next goes in half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, and then I'm going to add salt according to taste. This is as per your taste. Then goes half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and then goes half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. And I'm going to marinate the chicken with this yogurt and masala mix. You can balance the red chili powder or chilies according to your taste. You can decrease or increase the amount. Now marinate each pieces nicely. The kebab shape will be like this. This kind of big chunks of chicken is needed to make this boti kebab. Okay, all the pieces you can see they are quite large in shape, so make sure you cut the kebabs in this shape. Now it's marinated. I'm going to keep it into the refrigerator for 4 to 5 hours or more. Meanwhile, I'm going to make a sauce. We're going to make cheese sauce or white sauce or bechamel sauce. For that, here I have taken 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, but you can use butter because generally white sauce is made into butter, but I'm going to make it just a little bit healthy, so that's why I'm using oil. Now oil is nice and hot, not too much but lightly hot, so I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of plain flour or maida, and over low flame I'm going to fry it so that the raw smell of the plain flour or maida goes away. So fry them till they are lightly golden brown. It will take like 1 minute or so. See, you can see the flour has changed its color to light brown. That means it's done, and raw smell of the flour is not here, it's gone. So I'm going to now add some milk. Add the milk little by little, otherwise it can form lumps. You don't want lumps of the plain flour. So scrape the pan and mix everything into the milk, and if there is any lumps, break it down using the spatula. Now add more milk little by little. So in all I have used 2/3 cup of milk. Now it's well incorporated. I'm going to let it get nice and thick, but before that I'm going to add some black pepper powder, like 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. You can use white pepper powder if you have. Now some salt, pinch of salt, because I'm going to use some cheese. Cheese already contains salt, so use very less salt. And over medium flame, let it get nice and thick like this. So now I'm going to add some cheese. First goes in 20 grams of mozzarella cheese, and then 1 cube of grated processed cheese, and mix the cheese and cook the sauce till the cheese melts. And within like 10 minutes the sauce will be ready. That means the entire sauce, to make the entire sauce, it took only 10 minutes. And I have used mozzarella cheese so that the sauce will become very stringy. See, like this, strings of mozzarella cheese. You want that into the kebab. So the sauce is ready. I'm going to turn off the flame and take it out into a bowl. So it's been 5 to 6 hours. Now our marinated chicken is out of the fridge, and let it come to normal temperature, room temperature, and I am adding 1 tablespoon of oil and mix it up with the chicken. Okay, now take wooden skewers like this and put the chicken pieces, arrange the chicken pieces into the skewers like this. I'm going to use gas oven for making this kebab, but it can be done into the microwave or oven as well. But many of you don't have microwave or oven at your place or at your home. That's why I'm going to do it over gas oven top on a tawa, using a tawa. So all the chicken pieces are arranged like this into the skewers. Leave just a little bit of space in middle and smear it with some more marinade. It's done. So skewers are ready. Boti kebabs are ready to be fried. So on a pan here I am going to take 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and let it get nice and hot. Okay, spread it all over the pan. Now the oil is quite nice and hot. I'm going to place the skewers into it. There goes the second one. And over low flame I'm going to cook this kebab so that they are cooked through the middle. Now cover it and cook it for 15 minutes, turning them in middle. And remember one more thing, you need to cover that opening with some paper, something with some tissue paper or anything. So it's been like 7-8 minutes. So now I'm going to turn them over. One side is quite cooked, and now I'm going to turn them over so that the other side is also cooked. So 7 minutes on one side and 7 minutes on the other side. So it's been 7 minutes or total 15 minutes, so they are done. And as you can see, the other side has got nice black charred color. So turn this over as well. This side has also got some color, and get some color on the other side as well. And it's done. Now I'm going to take it out on a plate. Then I'm going to show you the rest of the process. So I'm going to take out the boti kebabs from the skewers, remove them from the skewers onto the plate. Oops, it's okay. Okay, they are done. Now again to the pan, I'm going to arrange the boti kebabs into 2 rows like this. You can keep them into the skewers if you want, but I like this process, so I'm using that. So now I'm going to spread the white cheese sauce that we have prepared over the chicken pieces. So they are coated with cheese sauce. You need to be generous while you are spreading the cheese sauce. Next, top it off with some more grated mozzarella cheese. I'm using mozzarella so that when you will tear them apart, there will be a strings coming out, just like we have it in the pizza or in the restaurant one. Now I'm going to garnish them with some coriander leaves. And let it melt. Let the cheese melt. So cover it and let the cheese melt. It will take like 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, cheese has melted nicely, as you can see. Now carefully you need to take it out on a plate. So I've taken them out on a plate. See, doesn't they look so mouth-watering and delicious, just like you get into the restaurant? So I'm going to serve it with some salad with some tomatoes. I hope you like the recipe. Do make this chicken cheese boti kebab recipe at home and let me know in the comment section about your feedback, and definitely your friends and family is going to love it. And don't forget to like the video, share the video and comment in the comment section below. Thank you.